Hello and welcome to this brief introduction into Project-SalesAchiever CRM, the #1 CRM in the construction industry. We're going to start the brief overview from the Outlook calendar. The Outlook calendar feature in Project-SalesAchiever CRM is very powerful in a way that it allows you to link a company, contact or project to any of your Outlook actions, which means prior to any phone call or any meeting, you can view and access your company record from here, and you can also see associated projects linked to that company while you're talking to them. Pretty powerful where you can basically update these projects, you can discuss additional opportunities, view new projects that have come in from Glenigan, ABI, or that have been added by your colleagues. In addition, when you update this action record, it will not only go into your company-wide Outlook, but it'll also file itself away against the company, the contact, and project as well. Moving from Outlook now into the projects. If we choose to be project-centric, now we can work from a projects list. This project list can show us either all the projects in the system. We can choose to see some projects, such as just one projects we're tracking, our pipeline. What you see here is a list of jobs that we've chosen to look at and in a layout that we choose. And of course, we can change this layout to suit what we want to see. We can also change the layout so we can actually translate the data to more meaningful information, so we can see projects organized by source, so we can see the value of our either marketing campaigns or our lead sources, so we understand what salespeople are bringing in, what our lead providers are bringing in. We can also change the layout so we can see both a list of companies and the projects that they're linked to. So for example, 16A architecture here, we can see quite clearly the jobs they're linked to and the status of those jobs. That's quite powerful. When you're talking to a company, you need to look them up quickly and you can see exactly the worth of this company and client to our business and the return on our selling activity. If we now look at a list of companies, we can essentially do exactly the same as we can with projects. We can change the layout any way we want to. We can share the layouts with individuals. This particular layout, we can see the company name, we can see the type of companies that they are, we can see the date of last actions, when they were last visited, that kind of thing. If we choose to integrate with our sales invoicing systems, we can bring in sales data, of course, and we can plan activity by selling history by any of the clients that we have on the system. We also have within Project-SalesAchiever something called a list manager, where we can store all our lists and our queries. So if we want to identify companies in relation to, let's say, for example, for a project, we might want to identify companies by a company type, such as architect, contractors. We may want to target market. The CRM system can be used for e-marketing with integrations with powerful tools such as MailChimp and Constant Contact. And also we can look at ways of better tracking projects and identifying projects to pursue at the various different stages using the list manager as well. And of course, as we move into the dashboard viewer now, what we can see now is how the data that we're entering can be translated into very powerful management information. Whilst dashboards aren't uncommon within CRM, what is very powerful within a construction-oriented CRM is the fact that once the data is there in terms of linking projects and companies and contacts and activities together, that data can be translated into very powerful management information reports. Here, for example, what we can see is we can see activity by individual and by sector of projects, so we can see where people are focusing their time. We can also look at forecasting more effectively on projects. The powerful thing about Project-SalesAchiever is you don't have to put too much information in to get a lot of management information out. That's CRM at its best, really, where there's minimal data entry but maximum management information output. This concludes our brief introduction into Project-SalesAchiever CRM. Thank you for watching, and we hope to hear from you very soon. Many thanks.